Good morning, students. You all are welcome to Jyoti online classes. Okay, I am your English teacher. You know myself, Archana Misra, and I will teach you first chapter, chapter one. Okay, chapter one of your reader book, The Fir Tree. Chapter one, the reader book is Fir Tree, the Fir Tree, and we will learn. And I taught you in school also. Okay, you just remember, yes or no? So chapter 1 is the fir tree, and the writer or the author of this chapter is H.C. Andersen. H.C. Andersen means what? Hans Christian Andersen. Hans Christian Andersen, who was born in Denmark. Who was born in Denmark. H.C. Andersen born in Denmark, and he was a Danish writer. He was a Danish writer. Okay, he wrote many travel blogs, novel, short stories, fairy tales, poem, etc. Right? So H.C. Andersen is the author of your story, The Fir Tree. The fir tree. You all are know fir tree. The fir tree used where and when? The fir tree used in our home in the day of Christmas. The day of Christmas. You all are know. Yes. And this is your hard words. This all your hard words of chapter 1. And you definitely note this. Please open your book first, then notebook. Okay. You open your book, chapter number 1, the fir tree, okay? And your notebook also, and write it carefully. Write it carefully, the hard words. The hard words of this chapter you write. Okay? So let's start our class. So this story is all about the fir tree, like what? The fir tree like what not. Okay, so think about a thing. Think about a thing that you have and cherish. What is the meaning of cherish? Be fond of. Be fond of. Okay, what you like, that is called cherish. So think about a thing that is you like or cherish, and think about a thing that doesn't you like. Okay, when you think a like product or a like thing, okay, you must happy, you be happy. But when you think about your unlike product or unlike thing, you don't be happy, you be sad. Yes or no? So let's start our story. Your first stanza I read and you also follow, and you read with me. You read with me, okay? So first stanza is, out in the woods stood a nice little fir tree. The place he had was a very good one. The sun shone on him as to fresh air. There was enough of that round him grew many large-sized comrades, pines as well as firs. But the little fir wanted so very much to be grown up tree. So there is out in the woods. Woods means what? This is woods means forest. There is woods means your first line. There is wood. Wood means forest. W-O-O-D-S. Woods. Woods means forest. Okay. So there is an woods. There is a woods and or a forest is there, and there are so many trees are there also. Okay. Comrades tree, pines tree as well as fir tree also. See, comrades, pines and fir tree. Okay, there are the forest tree, and in our schools also there are many pines tree. Yes or no? You just saw in our school also there are many pines tree second stanza. Okay, so his prayers were soon answered and he grew into a tall and magnificent tree. So which prayer? The fig tree prayers. Okay, so the fig tree's prayers. The fig tree prayed to whom? The fig tree prayed to God. What he say? The fig tree prayed to God. I want to be grown up. I want to be grown up. Then the God listened to his prayer. God listened to his prayer. Then as soon as possible, okay, as soon as possible, the fig tree grown up. As soon as possible, the fig tree grown up. Then the second stanza, you look. In autumn, the woodcutters always came and felled some of the largest trees. This happened every year, and the young fig tree that had now grown trembled at the sight. The cut trees were led in carts, and the horses dragged them out of the wood. So, in autumn season, you know autumn season, okay? Then in autumn season, the woodcutters who cut the wood, or who cut the jungle, or who cuts trees, okay? They come and cut the now grown, means which tree grown now, which tree grown fresh, okay? So the woodcutter came in autumn season and cut down the now grown trees, and cut down the now grown trees and let them what? Let them, or let the wood of the cut trees in a cart. Cart means you know cart, okay? So let them in a cart. Then horses, okay? Horses dragged them out of the wood. Horses dragged them out of the jungle. Drag means what? Look, the meaning of dragged. Drag means pulled. So the horses pulled the cart out from the jungle, out from the forest, or out from the woods. Okay. Then the third paragraph. Where did they go to? What became of them? Okay. In spring, when the swallows and storks came, the tree asked them, don't you know where they have been taken? Have you not met them anywhere? Okay. Then the fig tree, okay, the fig tree asked to whom? Asked to swallow and stork. Swallow and stork are the birds, okay, a type of birds. Okay, swallow and stork a type of birds. Okay, so when the spring come, the swallow and stork also come. Then the fig tree asked to them. The fig tree asked to them. Did you look to them? Did you look the cartridge? Did you look anywhere to the cartridge? Then the stork replied. To the fig trees. The stork looked musing, nodded his head, and said, "Yes, I know. I met them. I met many sheep as I was flying here from Egypt. On the ships were magnificent masts, and they smelled of filth." So then the stork replied, musing. Musing means thought deeply. Yes, I know. Perhaps I know. Okay, musing means thought deeply. The nodded means sigh with head bow. Yes, I know. This is nodded. Okay. So the stork replied, musing and noddedly. Okay, to the fig tree. Yes, I think I met them. I met many sheep. Okay, I met many sheep where the woods are taken up. Then when Christmas came, you know Christmas, where the Christmas came? Every year 25 December is the Christmas day, you know. So when Christmas came, quite young trees were cut down. These young trees were led on carts, and the horses drew them out of the wood and go to the town. Okay. So when the Christmas came, or when the Christmas month or December month came, okay, the woodcutters came and cut down the trees. Which trees? Fir trees. Which trees? Fir trees. Okay. So in December month, woodcutter came and cut down the fir trees, and the horses cut down the fir trees and led into a cart, and the horses pulled the carts out of the wood, out of the jungle, and where they go? They go to many towns or many cities. Okay. Then the next paragraph. Where are they going to? Asked the fir. We know, said the sparrow. We have peeped in the window. In the town below, the greatest magnificent one can imagine awaits them. We saw them planted in the middle of the warm room and decorated with the most beautiful things, with the golden apple, gingerbread, toys, and many hundred lights. Okay. So then the who? Then the swallow. Swallow also a bird. Then the swallow replied, yes, yes, we know. We peeped. What is the meaning of peeped? Peep means look out. ऐसे झाँक के देखना. Okay. So the swallow replied to the fir tree, yes, perhaps we know, and we peeped. We look out at the window of town's houses. Okay. At the window of town's houses, they bring the fig tree and set up in a warm room. Warm means a beautiful, a decorated hall. Okay. So they set up the fig tree in a warm room and decorated with many lights. Lights, and you also know how we decorated a fig tree or a Christmas tree. So they decorated with many lights, many chocolates, many gifts, golden apples and gingerbread with many toys. What is gingerbread? A bread whose flavor or whose give flavor with ginger, which give flavor of ginger, that is called gingerbread. Okay. Then next, and then asks the fig tree, what happens then? Then the fig tree again asks to swallow, what happened then? Then what happened then? Then swallow replied, we did not see anything more, it was beautiful. That is still better than to across the sea, cried the trees rejoicing, when will Christmas come? I am now tall and my branches spread like the others that were carried off last year. Rejoice in our presence, said the air and the sunlight. Then air and sunlight said to the fig tree, yes, this is beautiful experience when you go to the town's house or warm room and you decorated by them. Okay, this is a beautiful thing. Then the fig tree replied, yes, it is a beautiful thing, and I also want to go to there. Where? Town or the house of the towns. Okay, the next page, you turn the next page, page number 6. Okay. But the tree did not rejoice at all. He grew and grew. He was green both winter and summer. Towards Christmas, he was one of the first that was cut down. He fell to the earth with a sigh. He felt a sharp pain. He could not think of happiness, for he was sorrowful at being separated from his home. Then the air and sunlight replied to whom? Replied to the fig tree. Okay. Then the sunlight and air replied to fig tree, yes, this is enjoy for you, but not rejoice. Rejoice. What is rejoice? Rejoice means joyful. This is not joyful, or this is not a enjoy thing for that tree or those trees who was cut down, and they separated from their families and go to the towns. Okay, for they are, this is not a rejoice thing, this is not a joyful thing, or this is not a happy thing. Okay, then you come to next paragraph. The tree was unloaded. The tree was unloaded in a courtyard and carried into a large drawing room. The servants as well as the young ladies decorated it. On one branch there hung little nets cut of wood colored paper, and each net was filled with sugar plums. Among the other boughs, gilded apple and walnuts were hung. Little blue and white peppers were placed among the leaves. At the very top, a large red star was fixed. It was really splendid. Splendid means very beautiful. Okay, very beautiful. So, what is the next paragraph saying? Okay, then the tree. Which tree? The fig tree. Okay, the fig tree was unloaded. Unloaded means load and unload. Okay, so unloaded in a courtyard. Courtyard means what? Baranda. Courtyard means baranda. So the tree was unloaded in a courtyard and carried to a large drawing room. Large drawing room, you know, drawing room means hall. Okay, so that tree carried to a large drawing room. Okay, then the servants and as well many members came and stand the trees. Okay, and decorated also the trees. Okay, decorated with what? Decorated with many lights, many toys, gingerbread, golden apple, many gifts. Okay, then sugar plums. Sugar plums means like cherry. Okay, so they all are hang. Hang means ऐसे लटकाना, झुलाना. ठीक है. So they hang at the trees. Okay, they hang those things at the trees. Okay. Then the tree was really splendid, means beautiful. Okay, then the tree was really splendid, beautiful, or excellent. Then you come to the next paragraph. This evening they all said, how it will shine in this evening. Oof, thought the tree. Perhaps in the evening the other trees from the forest will come to look me. I wonder, I shall take root here, and winter, summer stand covered with ornaments. Then the fig tree became happy, and he said, and he thought that if I stand, or if my root is there, okay, my root is here, I will stand for summer, winter, any seasons. Okay, for any year, for many year I can stand this drawing room. Okay. In the evening, the candles were lighted in every bow. Bow means what? Bow means small branch. So many candles, they were lighted in every bow. What brightness! The tree trembled. So one of the tapers set fire foliage. It started burning. What is the meaning of tapers? Small candle. You know candle? Yes. So tapers means also small candles. Bow means small branch. Foliage means leaves. So when the evening is come and they burn the candles on the tree. Okay, they burn the candles. Then the tree trembled. Tremble means shake. Okay, hilna. So the tree trembled and burned the foliage. Foliage means leaves. Okay. The leaves of the tree was burning. Then now the tree not even dare tremble. What state he was in? Yes. Then when the tree burning, the people beside the tree, they cried, help, help, help. The tree was burning, help, help, help. Okay. Then they all are come and they down the fire, and the leaves are left. Okay, some leaves are left. Then some children, Okay, after that some children gathered and they enter that room. Okay, enter that room and they jumped and slipped on the what? Slipped on the fig tree. They, okay. After that, many children came and they slipped and climb on the desk, climb on the fig tree. Then the fig tree was awkward. Then the fig tree had awkward feeling. Okay, but no one noticed that. No one noticed that or noticed about the fig tree. But a nurse noticed that. You see. So, tree accept the old nurse who peeped between the branches, but it was only to see if there was a fig or an apple left that had been forgotten. When the children attached the fig tree or they slipped on the fig tree, okay, then no one noticed that. Only a nurse noticed that, and only a fig. What is the meaning of fig? A fruit. Anjeer. You know anjeer? So fig means a fruit that called anjeer. Okay. So there is one left. There is a fruit left. That name is fig or an apple. An apple or a fig. There is left in that tree. Then a story, cried the children, drawing a little fat man towards the tree. He seated himself under it, said, now we are in the shade, and the tree can listen to, but I shall tell only one story now, which will have that about Evedy and are about Humpy Dumpy, who tumbled downstairs and yet after all came to the throne and married the princess. Then what happened? Then a fat man came inside the drawing room and look that fat man. The children were cried. A story. We listen a story. Please you tell a story. Uncle, please you tell a story. Then the uncle or the man sit on the shade of the fig tree. Okay? Sit on the shade of the fig tree or under the fig tree and tell something or tell about something. Story. Okay, he told what? He told you listen Evedy or Humpy Dumpy story. Okay, are you listen Evedy or are you want to listen Evedy story or Humpy Dumpy story? And what is Humpy Dumpy story? Humpy Dumpy story who tumbled means what? Tumbled means rolling down, गिर मतलब ऐसे होके गिर जाना. Okay, rolling down. So tumbled means rolling down. So Humpy Dumpy story. What is who tumbled downstairs and yet after all came to the throne. Throne means what? Seat of king or the court of king. Okay, and married the princess, who is a person who ruling down a trumpet. Then also he married a princess. This is Humpy Dumpy story. So Humpy Dumpy fell downstairs, yet he married the princess. Yes, that's the way of the world. Thought the fig tree and believed it. Well, who knows? Perhaps I may fall downstairs and got a princess to marry as wife. Okay, listen carefully. It is a funny thing. Okay, that the fig tree thought that if a person rolling down, then he got a princess and married him. So why I can't? So the fig tree thought it also or he also rolling down. Okay, he also rolling down and fell. Then he got a princess as his wife. It's not a funny thing. It's a funny thing because it's a story. It's an imaginary story. It is not real story. Yes. So in the morning, the servant and the household came in, they dragged him out of the room and upstairs into the loft, and here in a dark corner where no daylight or sunlight could enter, and they left him. Okay, so where is loft? Loft means storeroom. Then what happened? Then the servants were come. And dragged means pulled the fig tree and throw it in a loft. Loft means the storeroom that is under the stairs. That is loft. Okay. Throw it loft. There was no sunlight, no daylight, nothing else. Okay. Then what's the meaning of this? Thought the tree. What am I to do here? He leaned against the wall, lost in thoughts. Days and night passed on, and nobody came to up. Okay. When the servants threw the fig tree, in a loft. Okay. Then he leaned. Leaned means this is leaned means which has no sense, and he was to be weak. Okay. So he became too weak, and he was just sleep against the wall, and he thought he thought why they throw at me, why they throw to me in the loft or in the storeroom where there is no light, there is no person, okay, or there is no thing. So what where I am doing, what am I do? Then the next paragraph. When at last somebody did come, it was only to put some great trunks a corner out of the way. There stood and tree quite hidden, entirely forgotten. Squeak, squeak, said a little mouse at the same moment, peeping out of his hole, and then another little one came. They smelled the fig tree and rustled among the branches. So, sometime later, some men are there. Okay, sometime later, some men come to where? Come to the loft room or the storeroom. They come there to put many trunk. Trunk means the trunk of what? The trunk of trees. Okay, so they trunk means the big branches of the tree. So they put some trunks in the storeroom, and they left the storeroom, but no one else in the storeroom left whom? The fig tree. Then some sounds are there. What sound? Squeak, squeak, squeak. It is which sound? You know, it is which sound? Squeak, squeak, squeak. It is the sound of mouse. Okay. So one or two mouse there came. Okay, squeak, 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 and there came with what? With the smell of the fig tree. They came and rustle on the fig tree. Rustle means what? Sound dry leaves. Okay. When they climb on the fig tree, it is sound of rustle. Rustle means sound of dry leaves. The fig tree was dry. Okay. So when the mouse, the mice rustle or climb on the fig tree, it is sound like a rustle, means a dry leaf sound. Then what happened? It is dreadfully cold, said the mouse, but for that it would be delight here, old fear, will not it? I am by no means old, said the fig tree. Then the mouse said, what's that? What he say? The mouse said that it is very old tree. Okay. The mouse looked the fig tree and said, it is very old tree. Then the fig tree replied to him, no, I am not old. I grown up now. I am not old. I am an young tree. Okay. So then the mouse asked to the fig tree, where do you come from? Asked the mice. Then where do you come from? And you also Okay, you also know about our earth, and you just tell something about earth. Then the fig tree replied them. Okay, then the fig tree replied them, yes, I am come from the jungle, I am come from the forest, and the forest was most beautiful thing or most beautiful place in our earth, and I don't see any beautiful or any beautiful place except forest. What forest and my place forest is very beautiful place in our world. Then I only know the wood where the sun shines and where the little birds sing. Okay, so he replied to mouse, I came from the jungle, I came from the forest, and my forest is very beautiful because there are sunshine came, and there are birds also came, and they sing. Okay, they sing at a sweet voice. Then I only know the wood where the sun shines and where the little birds sing. And then he told all about his youth and little mice, and never heard that like before. They listened that how much have you seen, how happy you must have been. Then, okay, mouse said, okay, and the mice said, yes, you most happy, you more happy in your forest. Then the fig tree replied, yes, I was happy, not now. I am not happy, but I was happy in my forest. But now I am not happy because they use me and throw me in a corner, throw me in a loft, throw me in a storeroom. So I was not happy. Then the fig tree, what? Then the fig tree told about the story of Humpty Dumpty. Yes. Then the fig tree told the mice about the story Humpty Dumpty. Okay. A person is there and he rolling down. Then he got a princess and married to her. Okay. This is a story. Then the mouse and mice are very much. They are very happy. Okay. Very happy. Listen to that story. Then another day came, they told another mouse, okay, another 2 or 3 mouse. Then another 2 or 3 mouse came to near the fig tree to listen interesting story. Then the mouse and mice come to listen interesting story. Then the fig tree said, I knew only one story. Knew only one story. Then the mouse replied, another mouse replied, you only know one story? No, I want to listen more and another interesting story. But the fig tree refused. No. I only know one story, that is Humpty Dumpty. Then the mouse lived. Then some days later, the tree was lonely again. Okay, lonely means अकेला हो जाना. ठीक है. So then many days later, the fig tree lonely again. Nobody near him. Nobody is friends of him. Then some children. Okay. Then some children came and they jumped. Okay, they jumped off on the trees and they trampling means what? Look, trampling means destroy with foot. So they jumped on the fig tree and they trampling the fig tree. Trampling means destroy on foot. So they jumped on the fig tree and they trampling the fig tree. They destroy the fig tree. Then the fig tree was so sad. And told, oof, I am nothing. I am lose myself. I am nothing. I am so unhappy. I am lose myself. Okay. nothing will left in my body, or nothing will left in my fig tree said, nothing will left in my tree or body. Okay, I was so sad. The tree was sad. It's over. It's past, said the poor tree. I should have rejoiced when I had reason to do so. Now it's past. So he said, all over. Okay, it's over. I was very sad. It's over. I was very sad. Nothing will be there. But there was many things and many things to rejoice in my past. But now it's nothing. So it is finish your story, the fig tree, and we will, what we learn from the story? We learn from the story what thing, okay, what thing is in our, what thing is happen, or what thing is in our, near in us. Okay, we respect that things. We respect that things, and we don't be greedy. We don't be greedy, because the fig tree was greedy. Okay, the fig tree was greedy, and he grown sooner. So the fig tree was what? The fig tree was got a problem. So we don't be greedy. It is the moral value of the story. It is the Lord. It is the lesson of the story. We should don't be greedy. So this is your story is complete. Okay, and this is your hard word. You just copy the hard word in your notebook. Okay, you must copy the hard word in your notebook, and you just recall the hard word. Okay, and do your exercise. Yes, and stay happy, stay blessed in your home. Yes, thank you.